The power of kindness. It was a cold winter morning. The sky was gray, and the cold wind made everyone hurry along the streets. People wore thick coats and scarves, but no one wanted to stop. Mia, a cheerful and kind-hearted student, was on her way to school. Her hands were cold, and her breath made small clouds in the air. As she walked, she noticed something that made her stop. On a park bench near the bus stop sat an old man. He looked tired and lonely. His jacket was thin, and his hands were shaking from the cold. People passed by without even looking at him. Some were talking on their phones, others were in a rush to get to work. Mia felt a small pain in her heart. She thought, that man must be freezing. She looked at the soft, warm scarf around her neck. It was her favorite, a gift from her mother. But without thinking twice, she took it off and walked toward the man. "Good morning, sir," she said softly. The old man looked up in surprise. Mia gently wrapped the scarf around his neck and smiled. "This will keep you warm," she said. The old man's eyes filled with tears. He whispered, "Thank you, young lady. I was very cold, and no one stopped to help. You are very kind." Mia smiled and said, "It's okay. I have another one at home." She waved goodbye and continued walking to school. The cold wind still blew, but Mia didn't feel cold anymore. Her heart was warm and full of happiness. When she reached school, her friends were chatting about their morning. Some complained about the weather, others talked about homework. Mia didn't tell anyone about what she had done, but her teacher, Ms. Rose, noticed her bright face and cheerful mood. "Mia," she said kindly, "you look happy today. What made you smile?" Mia thought for a moment and said, "I just helped someone this morning, and it made me feel good." Ms. Rose smiled and said, "That's wonderful, Mia. You see, when you do something kind for someone, you also make your own heart happy. Kindness always comes back to you." Later that afternoon, when school ended, Mia walked home. The road was slippery with ice. Suddenly, she slipped and dropped all her books on the ground. Before she could bend down, two students from another class ran over to help her. One picked up her books, the other helped her stand up. "Are you okay?" they asked. Mia nodded and said, "Yes, thank you so much." She smiled, feeling grateful. As the students waved goodbye, she thought about what had happened. "I helped someone this morning, and now someone helped me. Maybe this is kindness coming back," she said to herself. That evening, Mia told her parents everything, about the old man, her teacher, and the two students who helped her. Her parents smiled proudly. Her father said, "That's beautiful, Mia. Kindness is like a circle, what you give will always return." Her mother hugged her and said, "You made the world a little warmer today." Mia went to bed that night with a happy heart. She looked out the window at the falling snow and whispered, "Tomorrow, I'll try to be kind again." Moral of the story: kindness is powerful. It costs nothing but means everything. When you share kindness, it always comes back to you, often when you least expect it.